Welcome back. From a new version of Beauty and the Beast to a Wild West town of animated creatures, our mom at the movies, Jackie Solberg, spent the weekend at the movies. She has emerged from the dark cave and is here now to tell us about Beastly and Rango. We like to let you out on Sundays.
I know,
just stay in the dark on Saturdays and work for us.
At the theater all weekend.
Well, we give you popcorn, right?
I do eat a lot of popcorn.
Yeah, see, that works all right. Well, let's jump in. Let's start with Rango first, because this is one that I saw, and I think we both had a similar reaction because judging by like the trailers, especially the one during the Super Bowl, it looks really like it's light and it's really
like a kid movie.
Right, but when you see it, it's kind of not.
Yeah, it's not.
So what'd you think?
Well, first of all, I'll tell you, it's about a pet chameleon living in a terrarium, and he wants to be a hero. He fantasizes about it. Well, he ends up in this western town. It's called Dirt, and he realizes that dreaming about being a hero is a little bit easier than actually becoming one.
It is, definitely. And you brought a little clip with you. Let's take a look at the clip for Rango here real quick.
First.
Ow! What was that for?
You're funny looking.
Well, you're funny looking too.
That's a funny looking shirt.
It's a funny looking dress.
You got funny looking eyes.
You got a funny looking face.
You're a stranger. Strangers don't last long here.
And just from that, it seems very. And that was an eye, by the way. I asked Abigail Breslin, who plays that role, like, what are you? We thought like maybe a mouse.
I didn't know what it was.
A mouse and a possum made it, but it's called an eye.
Okay,
so
I did not know that. This movie, when I think of an animated movie, I associate that with kids.
Yes.
And this was not targeted towards kids.
No, I didn't feel like that, too. I felt like it maybe like 12, 13 and older, because there are some words in there, too. There's a couple H-E double hockey sticks, almost a son of a bee.
Right.
Yeah.
And even the characters, I mean, they weren't pleasant to look at. They were kind of creepy. And then the saloon scene, there's...
Oh, yeah.
They're smoking, and there's people passed out. It's implied that they're drunk, and just it's not pleasant for kids. It's not a good kids movie.
It really is. Like, when I can't figure out, because I liked it, and I thought there were some funny parts at times. Like, I thought Johnny Depp was great in that voice. It was funny. But I think it was just so surprising to me that it was not the movie that I thought was going to be for kids.
And there's people next to me. I heard the guy saying to his wife, "What is this rated? Is this a kids movie?" He was so confused. And my son, who's 11, said, "This is just not a good movie."
He was not a fan of it, but it did really well at the box office.
Right, that's what I heard, which kind of surprised me. But overall, I didn't like it, and I didn't think it was a good kids movie.
And so let's see how many. I only see one lonely little bucket on that screen.
One little bucket.
Oh, all right, one bucket for Rango. Let's move on to
now we'll get to the cute guy.
Yes, Alex Pettyfer. We're going to get to Beastly. What is that about?
This is about this cute guy, Alex. Well, his name is Kyle, played by Alex Pettyfer, and he's brought up to believe that image is everything. It's what you look like. You're going to succeed. Well, he is running for class president, and he insults a fellow classmate who happens to be a witch.
Okay.
Yes.
So related to Charlie Sheen somehow. Okay.
Yes. She casts a spell on him and transforms him into this really ugly, scar-covered guy. And she tells him he has a year to have somebody fall in love with him. And if he doesn't, this spell is permanent. He's going to remain this ugly guy. All
right, let's take a look. We've got a little clip here from Beastly.
And the next candidate for Buxton High School Green Committee President, Kyle Kingston.
True or false? Beautiful people get it better. That's just the way it is. What has this got to do with running for Green Committee President? Not much. Except you'll never elect me because of my commitment to the environment. I don't have one. I just want this for my transcript. But what you got to ask yourselves is, should you vote for me just because I'm the rich, popular, good-looking guy with the famous news anchor dad? And the answer is, hell yeah!
Oh, wow. Is that an Olsen twin I saw in the audience?
Yes, she's the witch.
All right, nice.
But this movie, it has a really nice message, for kids. It's really about humility and caring for people. And it was nice to see him transform his personality. He cared, for people, and he treated his housekeeper with respect where initially he didn't.
He hadn't.
And he actually did, he falls in love with somebody, and it was nice to see.
And is that Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical?
Yep. That's his girlfriend in the movie, and it was good. You know, this is a movie where you can feel comfortable bringing your preteens and teens to.
And you give this one 3.5
And I gave it
buckets.
3.5 buckets.
Well done, much better than Rango.
It's definitely a teenage girl movie.
All right, sounds good. All right, well, thank you, of course. And if you've missed any of Jackie's review, you can always find her thoughts on all the movies online under the Take 5 Links page.